Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you another storage thing. You're going to need 5 pieces, and I'm just going to measure this out. I think we'll do this one at 8 inches long at the top, so we have to do it the same at the bottom in order to get the right sizes. So I'm going to bring it in 7 and 1. So once we've cut it, we're going to bring it in 7 and 1. So that's 8 inches wide, top and bottom, and then bring it in 1 inch at the bottom. And I think we're going to do it 6 inch in depth. And I think that's all you're going to need, 6. So I'm just going to get my knife, and like I say, I've just shown you a picture of mine. The storage unit I've made is just in front of me. Cleared a little bit of space around me so that, yeah, I'm quite thrilled with it actually. It's done really well. Quite thrilled. Right, okay, so we're just going to cut this straight down the middle. Just put that to one side. And then we're going to cut this where we've just measured it, which is 6 inches in depth. So we don't need that. Oh, we do need that in a minute. So this is our piece. Now, like I said, this measures 8 inches, or if you're doing in centimetres, say 20 centimetres by 15. Do 20 by 15, okay? And then we're going to go in 1 inch. If you're going in centimetres, go in 3 centimetres either side, and that'll give you a perfect size that you want. So I'm just going to measure this 1 inch or 3 centimetres. So I'm just going to do the 3 centimetres here. And then what you're going to do is you take it from this top corner, because this is the top, bottom, this is the top. We're working upside down so I could get the size. Go from the very top to that. Cut that off. And you do the same here. Alright. So we've got that, but now I want to round this off. I don't want it like that, so I need something that's pretty wide, that's round, and what I've got here is one of my lids. So what I'm going to do is do it so that this edge and this edge meet here. So the edge of my lid, like that. See, that's it, that's fine. And then do the same on the other end. So measure it up against there and there. And that should be fine. And then take my scissors. Cut it. Now, if you've got cereal boxes and things like that, you can do exact same thing with them. You don't need to have chipboard and whatnot. You could do this project same out of chipboard. It's neither here nor there. So I need 3 more of these. So we're just going to do this again, and I'm going to make sure that the grain, you see the corrugated, it's zigzagged. I want, and the lines are that way. So I'm going to keep it all matching the same. Now, a lot of people will just go like that, draw around it. What a waste. No, always fit your cutouts and whatnot where you can. And gain as much as possible from what you've got. We've got the chipboard if you want to do it in chipboard, but I think we're also selling this. So let's have a look. These need to be straight. You need to cut 9.5 centimetres or 4 centimetres, 4 inches. So 9.5 centimetres, or if you do it in inches, 4 inches. So let's just measure this. I'm doing mine in inches, you can do yours in centimetres. Like that. So that's mine. Oh, sorry, that's that way. And I don't want mine any wider than 3 inches. So I'm just going to cut... no, 4 inches will do. 4 inches. Yeah, we'll do 4 inches. So I can get the 2 pieces for one side out of this. Like that. Oops, now I'm going to have to straighten mine down. Let me just straighten mine up, sorry. Right. Oh, let's see if we can get this right. That'll do. So we need 4 the same size. 4 by 4, okay? Keep all your oddments because, like I say, you never know what you're going to do or if you need them. So, again, 4 by 4. Make sure your lines are going the same way as well. And then we're going to do 4 this way. So we want 2 lots. Ooh, just like a smither in there. Okie dokie. So all of those, that's it, need to be roughly the same. We can just trim them down. There's one of them, it's a little bit out. Don't ask how, don't know. But there you go, we've got those. So I'm just going to put those away. And now what we need to do is to put this together. So we're going to use 2 of these. Now, you've got the lines this side and you don't really see much that side. So we're going to use that as the outside and the line bit as the inside. So you're going to sandwich these together. Like that. Make sure they are together the same. And that's put your strength in what you're doing. Yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put these. Now these might need cutting down. Let me just see, because that needs cutting there. Yeah, I'm just going to cut a little bit off these, and I think what I'm going to do is cut the corrugation's going across that way, so I'm going to cut it that way. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. Right. Whew. We're just going to do that. Make sure that fits on that edge there. Like I say, we can trim anything off we don't want. And we're going to do the same on this side. I want to make sure that's level. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. And then we just need a piece here and a divider. Take hold of the card we had. Remember what it measured. It was 3.5. We say, yeah, 3 3/4 by 3.5. But I want to do a taller one here. So I'm going to go 5-inch. Okay. So I'm going to do 5-inch and 10-inch. Move it in a little bit. So we'll go 5-inch and 10-inch. And I'm just going to cut this. And then we're going to go 3 3/4, I think we said we needed. I want to go a little bit more, just in case. I can always put that right. Okay. And we shall soon see if that'll fit. Just have a look. Yeah, that fits in there, okay. So now we just have to cut that at 5. We glue these two pieces together. Like that. We'll just strengthen that. Just going to fix my glue gun. I'm going to pop this in, and look at that. You've made yourself a nice little container. Just reshaping that a little bit. Isn't that nice? And then we just need to put that on a base. So I've got a little bit of a base left here. Now, so what we're going to do, I'm just going to trim this so it's smoother. There, that's a little bit smoother. And now what we've got to do, paint it. I've got an idea. I once did one of these when I first started on YouTube. And those that saw it, which wasn't many then because I wasn't known then, loved it. So I might do it again. So I'm just going to paint this black and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. So So far I've got the inside done, and I'm just trying to tidy up these edges. Not that I'm bothered, because they will be covered. And doubling it up stops it once the paint's wet and touching it. Obviously it weakens the fibres, and that's why they go soggy. But by doubling it up, it helps strengthen that. Now I'm waiting on some polystyrene coming in, because I've told you and shown you how to do the brickwork with polystyrene. It looks fabulous, absolutely fabulous. The church I did at Christmas came out really well using polystyrene, and then melting it like bricks. And so I sent for some that I think is the right thickness and whatnot, that I can cut and melt for projects. And I really wanted it for this project, but it's not turned up. Now I've emailed the guy, because I did order it beginning of December, so I should have had it well before now. But hey, some take quite a bit, and it's only from local. It's not too far away, a couple of hours from us. So even economy, it would have got here by now. But you know, this is what I'm saying about your parcels sometimes can take longer than you think. Not through anything we've done, it's because of the post. So unfortunately that's how it rolls. And I think I ordered my polystyrene, I think it was the 15th of December, and it's 2 hours away, and I'm still not got it. So I'm as, you know, frustrated as you can get. Actually, I don't have customers that get frustrated. They know that it's not my fault. Our post is, they do their own thing in their own time. And many of the time when parcels should arrive and don't, it's because they're stockpiling. Because they don't want to waste the petrol money going out with half a dozen parcels when they can go out with a van full. And we've had that verified, so I know they do it. Right, so I'm happy with that. Maybe I can use something else instead of the polystyrene. We can do it differently. Let me just stand that over here to one side. Let's order some more of that as well. Let's just see what we can do. It's like you can't move with your nails. I don't know how you lot manage. I really don't. I think the lady who said, let's give it 2 weeks, you're going to be right. Probably. I don't want them too thick. There's no point in doing them too thick. So I now need... I want to use my knife, but I don't want to cut my board up. Let's just see if I can do it like this. Well, that can go away, and that. Do some more. We'll just do it this way, can't we? Right. Because I don't actually want them perfect. I want them more like stonework. Oops, missed it. Cleaner, get it. That's it, I'm fine with that. Quite happy. In fact, I wish I'd done the rest of all the front like that, mixed. Just have to let that dry now. And I'll be back tomorrow for part 2. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.